Memorial Day weekend 2025 is here. That means the summer is here. What better time to start making plans for your summer vacation? Some time, some sand between your toes here on the upper Texas coast, Bolivar Peninsula. But if you live here or you have a golf cart, and that's a big part of transportation down here, is getting around by golf cart. You don't have to take your vehicle to the beach. You ride a golf cart, and you can get all over Bolivar on golf cart as long as you adhere to the Galveston County rules and regulations on golf carts. But insurance is a big factor on that, and there's some things you need to know and you might not have thought about. And we had a chance to talk with Dan Priest with Priest Insurance about golf cart insurance. Listen in. Well, everyone's seen these golf carts running around, and if you own a golf cart, you're going to want insurance on it. And a lot of people don't think about that down here, about insurance, and they have family or they have friends come down. But if something happens, you want to be insured on it, and it's really not that much.
No, it's not. You know, we're driving around and we're seeing all these carts running up and down. And one of the things, you know, you're required to have liability insurance. It's like it's a real vehicle. Some auto policies extend to golf carts.
Oh, they do?
Some.
Okay.
Many do not, and most do not. So, you know, the other thing is you have your comprehensive and collision deductibles. And when you look at the cost of that versus just having a standalone golf cart policy, it makes a lot of sense because you will get a liability card with licensed drivers that are on there, and it keeps you absolutely legal. It also includes things like a comprehensive deductible, maybe a $100 deductible in the event, I don't know, that a flood comes up and your golf cart's taken out. That's what you're liable for. Collision.
That's usually one of the last things people get, or the first thing they get.
It's one of the two. And you know, there's a lot of crazy,
we saw it during Ike.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy things that happen with that. And there's some different things that come with the golf cart policy. But they're very inexpensive, ranging from, you know, $115 a year up to $400 or $500 a year. And that's dependent on the golf cart, typically.
Yeah, because you can buy a cheap golf cart, or you can really get them expensive and have a lot of money tied up in them. And so with summer here, now's a good time to make sure you have it, for one, because you do have to have it, whether you're driving on the beach or across the road. And it's good to have, especially with friends driving it or family driving it. You want to make sure it's covered and don't leave yourself open to anything down the road.
Yeah, you know, I was actually reading one of the exclusions in one of the golf cart policies. And so you have to understand how broad it is. So, and work within the law. So within the law, you have to be a licensed driver age 16 or more, right?
Right.
Well, the golf cart policy does do that, but you know, if you go to a golf course or something like that, or you're in a community that is not governed by road restrictions, the golf cart policy will cover drivers age 10 and up.
Oh, will it?
Yeah. So
just depending on where the location is you're driving.
The liability will, you know, it doesn't cover if you're on a public road, but it does extend to do that if you're in a gated community. Maybe your kid goes and plays golf.
Yeah.
They can drive.
Cool. Well, for more information, make sure you look up priestinsuranceagency.com. Great group of girls and guys, I guess, that work there now. And they've got experience, and they really have a lot of experience here on Bolivar. Dan's got ties here to 40 years?
40, 50 years.
40, 50 years here. Been through storms like Ike. And so make sure you give them a call, not only for your golf cart insurance, but also maybe have them look at your home insurance if you own a home down here. Well, I hope you learned a little bit about golf cart insurance. If you own a golf cart, whether you have a home here, and a lot of people actually bring their golf carts with them whenever they come down for the summer, whether it's a weekend or a day trip or a week-long vacation, they'll bring it with them if they have one. Make sure that you have the insurance you need. And like I said, give Priest Insurance a call. But the biggest thing is make your plans now for your getaway on the upper Texas coast, Bolivar Peninsula. Surely out of all the homes we have down here, you can find the perfect vacation rental for you, your family, and friends to spend some time here on the upper Texas coast. Well, we're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope to see you on the upper Texas coast, Bolivar Peninsula. Remember, for more information, visit our website and to see it live through our 11 live webcams at BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye. Video equipment is sponsored by Crystal Beach Decor and More, located at 1959 Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas, and Beachy Beatnik Boutique and Jewelry, located at 970 Surfside and Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas. Thank you to these two businesses for being our 2025 video equipment sponsor for Bolivar Live.